You clicked on my channel, clicked on my video, so I came and I brought the box and what sights we have to show you. Starting with the future hell you will endure when you play Hellraiser Revival.
You have a void. A desirous, gaping heart. It thirsts for excruciating pleasure. The very thing we offer. She is hellbound. Follow her, for we have such sights to show you.
Hellraiser Revival is an upcoming game for PS5, Xbox XS, and Steam that takes place within Clive Barker's Hellraiser universe. And yes, what sights we have just been shown, but there's definitely more. Let's get into what this game is, when this game is, who's contributing to it, and is there a known release date? Now, what is Hellraiser Revival? Well, Clive Barker's Hellraiser Revival is a story-driven horror game that delves deep into the franchise's rich mythos, where you'll play as Aiden, a man who must use the power of the mysterious box, the Genesis configuration, to help his girlfriend Sunny escape from the otherworldly hellscape known as the Labyrinth. And the developers have considered this a huge privilege to be able to bring the haunting cinematic experience of Hellraiser that was once exclusive to the big screens and our home screens, now to our computer and console screens as well. Now, Clive Barker's name is attached to this because Clive Barker has been deeply involved with the game from the very beginning. His guidance and intimate understanding of the Hellraiser universe has been instrumental in shaping every aspect of the experience, from the visual style and story motifs to the lore and the character personalities. His creative input has ensured that the game remains authentic to the spirit of Hellraiser. Now, they also state that Clive Barker has worked closely with them, helping to refine their ideas so that they align seamlessly with his original vision, making this game a true extension of Clive Barker's own dark and imaginative Hellraiser world. Now, you may be asking yourself, where in the timeline does this game take place? Well, the game is inspired by the first two Hellraiser movies, drawing from the atmospheric themes and mythos. However, its plot is not directly connected to the movies. Instead, it should be seen as a new story set within the Hellraiser universe, one that will stay true to its lore while offering a fresh and terrifying experience for old fans and newcomers alike. Now, the developers, they go on to say bringing Hellraiser into a video game format means capturing the core elements that make the franchise so distinctive. The Genesis configuration, also known as the box, is central, serving as both a catalyst for the story and a key gameplay element. And the Cenobites, with their enigmatic and otherworldly presence, need to be portrayed with all their complexity, from their unsettling designs to their intense motivations. Equally important is the thematic balance between pain and pleasure which defines the Hellraiser universe. The game must also explore the depths of the human desire and temptation and the voids that people seek to fill, elements that add psychological depth and horror beyond the physical realm. Now, by weaving all of the elements we've talked about thus far into one creative element, this game is sure to be one hell of an eccentric, Hellraiser, dark, and compelling world. Now let's talk about the collector's edition. Sadly, out of 3, only 2 are left, as the one with Clive Barker's autograph is sold out. But up first, at $129.99, we will talk about the Genesis edition of the game, which comes with a deluxe copy of the game, a replica Genesis configuration of the box with LED and light effects, and a deck of Hellraiser trading cards. Again, that is just $129.99. Now, let's move on to the Cenobite edition. Now, sadly, I would have loved to have had the big edition with Clive Barker's signature that sold out, but this is the edition out of the 2 that are left that I have my eye on because it comes with everything with the other edition, but it also includes the Pillar of Souls poly statue featuring all 4 of the Cenobites from the game, and includes a certificate of authenticity, and your replica box can sit atop it. It looks so cool right here. It also comes with 4 Cenobite enamel pins, a steel case for your video game, and it also features a hardcover book with the art from the game Hellraiser Revival, along with a Revival poster, an art print of Pinhead himself, and this all gets packaged inside an oversized laminate configuration collector's box, and as pictured here, it also says you get a digital soundtrack. Now, this one here is priced at, well, a whopping $199.99, so $200 gets you everything you see here on the screen. The Cenobite edition, $199.99. So we know what the game is about, when it takes place, that Clive Barker himself is involved, and what editions there are, minus the sold out one and the standard one. As the trailer here plays one more time, before we get to the end of the video, you're probably thinking, wait, you didn't talk about a release date. Well, they stated that the release date is coming, and it is sooner than we all think because they have such sights to show us. And I will leave this video with my final thoughts as the trailer plays. You have everything that you want in a Hellraiser game. You have the box. You have the sins of the flesh. You have the torture, the torment. You have all 4 of the iconic Cenobites, the 3 from the movie, next to Pinhead himself. And get this as an added bonus, the voice of Pinhead returns. That is right. The man who voices Pinhead, Doug Flippin' Bradley himself, with that iconic deep voice, is back to play Pinhead again. This game looks great. It's obviously kind of a first-person just experience from the Hellraiser world, and I can't wait. If you like what I do here on YouTube, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and if you want to be notified when I drop more videos, then ring that notification bell. But whatever you do, do not solve the puzzle box. I'll see you in the next one. Mr. Boo Entertainment Guru, and I'm out.